Hello everyone and welcome to another top 5 records video. Another one which I'm really excited about and I've been wanting to compare for quite some time, because today I'm going to compare 4 different versions of Led Zeppelin 4, of this beautiful rare gem of an album. What I have here is a 1971 German pressing, 1969 US pressing, and 1969 Red Plum UK pressing, and the classic records pressing on 200-gram vinyl. Now, the outcome of this comparison video may catch you by surprise. Let's start off with this one. I bought this because I wanted a first US Led Zeppelin pressing, and I thought it's going to be awesome. They put these cold record stamps on there, but you can take them off, but why would you? And this, I thought I'd be amazed when I put this on, and it sucks. It sucks. I had the first pressing I had of this was Led Zeppelin. The first Led Zeppelin 1 pressing I had was a German 1971 one, and I'm going to talk about that right after this. But I thought, you know what, going to a US or a UK pressing might be an upgrade. So I bought it, and it's terrible. I mean, it has strong guitar. It has that, though. But sloppy sounding drums. The vocals have no power. The record has a thin sound. It is horribly compressed. It is not something that represents the sound of Led Zeppelin. And I mean, this is an album which is a force to be reckoned with, but on this pressing it just sounds boring and dull, and you could better listen to a recent digital remaster or Spotify than this terrible pressing. Now I'm gonna go to the German one. I'm gonna put that on straight after I put the other one on. This is a 1971 German pressing. And this is really good. This sounds very, very powerful. It is pressed so much louder than the other one, but it has so much more dynamics. It has more volume. It has a louder voice. It has an overall balance. It's much, much better. But it's also so much more dynamic, so much more power. There's so much more definition. I hear more frequencies. I hear more detail. This one blows the US one away, and this is the pressing which made me fall in love with that album, because there is so much going on in this album. Sounds like good times, bad times, like Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You, Dazed and Confused, You Shook Me, Communication Breakdown. There are so many great good songs, and they're exploring so much, such delicate sounds, which, yeah, I mean it's hard rock, but there are delicate sounds here. It's an amazing pressing. Now, I recently got hold of a Red Plum UK 1969 one, and I was very happy to find one. I mean, and I assumed this one would blow this one away, and I was wrong. I seriously was wrong. Now, this is not near mint. This is not a near mint pressing. And I can usually pretty much listen through scars and pops and all, and I really don't mind that. But I have to take it into account in this comparison. This is VG minus. VG minus. This one is better, but I usually listen through that. Nevertheless, so it might be a difference in pressing. It almost sounds like they had the same mastering, because the mastering is somewhat quite the same, but this sounds better. The 1971 one sounds better. The sound of this one, the volume is softer than this one. Its soundstage is a little bit more compressed. It doesn't sound as wide as this one. Nevertheless, are there benefits? Yeah, this one, the UK one, has a warmer sound. It has an overall warmer sound and slightly rougher than the 1971 pressing. But the difference in that the other one has so much more clarity and detail and a wider soundstage makes me decide that I'd rather put on the 1971 than this. And this one is quite expensive, so what's going on here? What's going on? If anyone has experienced the same, please leave a comment below, because I'd like to get into that. But the comparison is not over until we've listened to what some have described as the magnum opus, the classic records pressing. Here I have it. The classic records pressing. And yeah, we have a clear winner. We have a clear winner. This one is amazing. It has the same amount of power in the mastering as the German one does and the British one has. I mean, it's a very, very powerful mastering. But it's, I mean, more detail. Beautiful dynamics. Great soundstage. This is such a beautiful, pure, serene, but yet powerful and wide sounding pressing. It is amazing. Now, is it worth the 300 or 400 more euros than the German 1971? No, because as a matter of fact, when I try to listen to a pressing, I always think I try to compare which one is better, and this one is a clear winner. The classic records is a clear winner, but I also think, does this pressing and does this mastering contain the essence of what this album is all about? And the US pressing, which was a Presswell pressing, it does not contain the essence of a record. And sometimes the essence of a record can get lost. But the German, the British, and this one all contain the raw power of Led Zeppelin. So in all of these cases, if you have one of those three, you're lucky. You're really lucky. And you can enjoy the album for what it was meant to be. But the winner is the classic records one. So, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or do you know of some pressings that I should really also take into account? Please leave a comment below and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!